Hi, good morning from London, England. Or is it good afternoon or good evening to wherever you are around the world? Whether you're in Argentina, whether you're in Bolivia, whether you're in Turkey, Egypt, North Korea, Hong Kong, Iran, whether you're in Jamaica, St. Lucia, Montserrat, whether you're in Trinidad and Tobago or Ethiopia, Somalia, you're all more than welcome to watch my channel. And if you're football fans, you're definitely allowed to leave your messages and your comments in your messages and your views in my comment section below. And I've got a couple of contexts to get through. So, ladies, gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I hope you're ready. Marcelo Bielsa has said that he will not abandon their attacking principles. And I've got another context to come up with. According to according to Nobby Stiles' son, he has said that Heading calls the death of his father. That's Nobby Stiles, and John Stiles has spoken of recently about how his memory deteriorated through heading the balls, constant blows with heading those hard balls, very heavy. Or I think that will do me a world of damage as well. But let's get straight into it, and that's and one more, Monday's transfer talk. So let's get straight into the context, and I'm going to go to my first one, which is the headline title, "We will not abandon the way we play, Bielsa." Leeds manager Marcelo Bielsa said his team will not abandon their attacking principles despite being thrashed by Manchester United at Old Trafford. They're the first team to concede 30 goals, and you'd think, as well as it's beautiful to watch them attack every team, they've got to have a guard. It's all good being that boxer and you're weighing in more punches than your opponent, but your opponent will land the biggest blow of the night when he knocks you out. And you're on the canvas, not getting up for a 10 count. In fact, he's hit you so hard you won't even get up for a 100 count, never mind the 10 count. But this is where Leeds will have to sort it out. Well, Bielsa will have to sort Leeds out and make them a little bit more difficult to beat, but they can have an attacking outlay. But for me, Leeds United, well, despite going 4-0 down at what stage, they pulled a goal back, and they never give up on their principles. They were still attacking Manchester United, forcing De Gea into a couple of brilliant saves. I'm going to read on here. Sunday's 6-2 reverse means Bielsa's side are the first Premier League team this season to concede 30 goals. It was also the first time a club side managed by the Argentine has conceded 6 goals since 1992. That is a new record there. And there's me thinking Arsenal, the only ones on this planet are breaking records for the wrong reasons. Anyway, reading on. In the first half, we had similar chances to the ones they had, but we weren't able to score, said Bielsa. Fair point, but if you're going to win the big games, you're going to have to tighten up at the back, because there are times where they were so opened up, Manchester United could carve them open, and it left their goalkeeper exposed to the onslaught Manchester United were throwing at them. And in over 60 seconds, Manchester United were 1-0 up for a great strike by McTominay. And then he followed it up with a second. Bielsa has said that there's no way he will abandon the way we play. And if that's how he feels, then let him continue with it. If it makes the team happy, because it seems to make them happy to attack teams, and if they've bought into it, then may continue. So moving on, Hidden calls Stiles death. Son says Son. Nobby Stiles says he has no doubt Heading balls controlled to his father's death after a post-mortem found the former footballer's brain was affected by a dementia believed to be caused by repeated blows. That's to do with the ball. I can't think of anything else. The ex-Manchester United the ex-Manchester United and England midfielder died in October, aged 78. John Stiles said he felt vindicated as the results backed his initial view. There is one common thing with the footballers, and I think it's because of where they get the damage. Well, fair reflection, It's a fair reflection of the point that he's made. That heading the balls constantly a number of times in his dad's football career. John Stiles has spoke about what caused his dad the death and the dementia that he suffered. Especially towards the tail end of his life. And sadly, he lost his life. And, just one of those things that do happen. So, let's move into Monday's gossip column, shall we? I wonder what we got here. Let's see. And Man United are interested in Liverpool and Arsenal target, supposedly, Yves Bissouma, Brighton's Melian 24-year-old midfielder who has impressed this season. Well, if he's on a longer-term deal, I don't think Brighton have to sell him. And I don't think Brighton will sell him, and that's according to Express. Marseille would like to sign Chelsea's French striker Olivier Giroud, 10 Sports. Whether Giroud feels ready to go back to France, who knows? If he does go back to France, I'll only assume that that he has plans to retire, and I don't think he has any plans to retire as yet. Liverpool are considering selling unhappy Egyptian forward Mohamed Salah, says the former Egypt playmaker Mohamed Abu Treka, beIN Sports via Goal. I think that's not true at all. I don't think he's unhappy. He doesn't look like a guy who's unhappy. He's got 12 league goals this season, maybe 13 league goals this season. Why would he be unhappy? Real Madrid are very confident of signing France forward Kylian Mbappe from Paris Saint-Germain next summer. 90 minutes has covered this, Well, I believe it's a dream for most top world-class players to play for Real Madrid. And, be part of something so special and, prove themselves at the very highest of levels. Real Madrid is a top classy club, and for me, if not the richest in the world, then they're definitely amongst the best in the world. And maybe they are the richest in the world, in my view. That's my view. We got Isco, who wants to leave Real Madrid in the transfer window, but the club has yet to receive any offers for the 28-year-old. We've read this one before. Bayern Munich chairman Karl-Heinz Rummenigge defender David Alaba is set to leave the German club. The Austrian's contract expires on the 30th of June 2021, and the player can negotiate with whoever he wants from the 1st of January, with Real Madrid favourites to sign him. Brazil midfielder Alan says he did not need to think twice about joining Everton in the summer, with the project the club are putting together playing the key. Excuse me, what? Oops. Oh, yeah. I'm a little bit tired there. Eyes are sleepy. Too early for sleeping, isn't it? Juventus boss Andre Pirlo has downplayed a potential transfer for Argentine striker Paulo Dybala. Yeah. If he's come out and played it down, then Dybala stays as a Euro player. Right. So one more. I'm going to read one more here, and that's Japanese winger Takefusa Kubo. Could see his season-long loan deal at Villarreal ending in January after falling out of favour with coach Unai Emery. He's not the first player to fall out with Unai Emery, I can tell you that. There's been a number of players recently that have fallen out with him. Just ask any Arsenal fan who remembers Emery like it was yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and thank you for putting up with me. Do be aware that I will be doing a transfer. Well, did I say transfer? I will be doing my team selection for the Man City game, and I'll be always picking my strongest team and my strongest substitute bench and my strongest formation for me to go at Manchester City. So it's a big game on Tuesday and another big game on Saturday, which is bang on Boxing Day v Chelsea. So if you've got any opinions or views that you want to leave with me, then message me in my comment section below. Please help me by smashing the thumbs up like button abundantly, please, and please help me to subscribe to this very